And we are live. I hope everyone's doing all right tonight. And yeah, we're just gonna be. Oh yeah, my name is DJ Pebbles or KJ, whatever the fuck you want to call me. But yeah, we're gonna be going live and we're gonna be cooking some fire trap beats for a change. And yeah, I know I've been like neglecting this channel for a bit. I apologize for that. But yeah, we're back. But we're gonna be making some beats and shit. We're gonna be a beat maker, and that's pretty much what we're gonna do on this channel. And yeah, just sit back and just relax and just chill. Nothing more I can say, but let's get on with the beat making. So recently I've been like on a like a flamenco type of like Spanish guitar type of like trap beat vibe. That's like what I've been like messing around with. And this was like the last beat that we actually finished. I actually finished this today, to be honest. But yeah, let's go to the let's go to the first one, bro. Let's go to the let's just go to the what do you call this again? The playlist. Let's go to the playlist and let's just check this shit out. Let me just bring this little back so it's not like right in my face. But yeah, let me just show you like what we did today, like what we basically accomplished, which is beat making. See what I mean? I'm trying to go for like that flamenco like guitar fucking vibe. That's what I'm trying to go for. Like yeah, you can just hear it. And I just toss on a little growth beat on that little intro piano. Yeah, I just love that that Spanish guitar vibe that's going on. And then we toss that growth beat on top. It's fucking fire, man. Yo, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, my dude. Yo, what's up, man? Is it Myra Gubian? Yo, welcome to the stream. Hope your day's going fine. Yeah, we just be cooking mad beats today. But right now I'm just showing like what I this is a track that I just finished today, and we're gonna be making beats that are similar to this with that Spanish guitar. Cause I've been digging that Spanish guitar shit. Like it's fucking good, and then like this intro here, this little piano bit that we have here for the intro. Yeah, that little intro, we actually used it. We used it again, but we tossed like some growth beat on it, and then yeah, and then we changed it up. So yeah, we're gonna see what we can make up. But first, I want to find these. I want to find some like flamenco chord progressions before we do that, so I'm just going to go on YouTube real quick and just search this up, because I think I did find it earlier, but I closed the window down, so I lost it. So let's see if we can find it again. Here we go. So just give me a second. I will get back to chat in just a few. But okay, is it Pyrigian or Pyrigian dominant? Yeah, I think that's what we're going to be working on. So, you know what, I'm just going to put this on YouTube. I'm going to put this in the YouTube chat so I can actually remember it, and I may just can we pin comments on the YouTube? There we go, we just pinned the message. So this is the key that I'm working at. So yeah, we're going to, wait. What the fuck did I just do? Wait, why is it posting twice? Okay. Ah, fuck, I fucked that up. Fuck. You know, it should be okay. It's let me just write this down. I already know the key. Yeah, let's just type it out. So it's the key of E minor in the Perigian dominant, AM. Give me 1 second. AM to F, and then we're gonna go to DM. DM, and then we're gonna go to the E. Okay. So we got our chord progression in chat. So yeah, I can just use that for a reference, and let's just pin that message. Okay, it is pinned already. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so we're gonna make a new folder. We're just gonna make a new folder because yeah, we're done with this beat. I'm gonna actually mix it a bit later today because I like to just like take a break from. Like after I do a beat, and so it just gives my ears like a little break, and then we can so it makes mixing a little bit easier because we're working with like a fresh like with a fresh slate pretty much. And then let's just make a new one. We're gonna call this Spanish Vibe 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and save that. Let's fucking go. And let's just save this real quick. Save that. Then we're gonna call this Spanish Vibe 2. Let's go. This is our second one. So the first thing I'm gonna do, we're gonna use that same flex guitar. No, it wasn't flex. It was Trillion. No, was it Trillion? No, it was flex. It was flex. It was flex. So let's just use that. I need to find like a way better Spanish guitar plugin or a tone generator. I gotta find a way better one, or a sample pack that has really killer like Spanish guitar shit. Because I just think like it just works perfectly with trap. Like it's so good. Let's go to Essential. Let's go to Ace Nylon Light. That's what we used on the last one. Yeah, let's go. Ace Nylon. And then let's go to the piano roll. And let's just get these keys in. So it's just A minor. You know what? We're gonna get rid of this theme. Yeah, this theme is kind of shitty. I've been like, I've just been trying to find like a new theme. And let's get rid of this shit. Let's get rid of it. What's a good one? Where's the default one? Let's just stick with the default for time being, because it's easier to see and everything. Yeah, it's way easier to see. Like seriously. So we got A minor, and let's put down our F. That just sounds so dope. Look at that. Now we're gonna go do a little D minor. Now should we go up like this, or should we continue going down like this? Continue going down in a progression. I think we're gonna do that so we can make it way more darker. So yeah, we got the D in there, and then it's I think for this one we may go up. Let's do a little E5. Let's do some E5 over here. See how that sounds. You know what? Let's change the. Here, let's change this. Let's see if it actually has the thing that we're working on. Ooh, it does have it, and we're in the key of E. Key of E. Where you at? Where you at, E? There we go. Let's try this. Let's see how this sounds. Let's try that. So let's do a little A minor. So 0, 1, 2. You know what? Let's make it. I don't want to like throw down a minor chord real quick. Throw that down. Fuck. Hate doing that shit. None. So let's put one down there. And then there we go. We got our first minor chord down. So this one's gonna be a major. Oh, you can just do shift V, shift N. Okay, that's good to know. So this is gonna be major. Yeah, these are all gonna be majors, I think. Yeah. So we're gonna go minor, major, and yeah, DM is gonna. Okay, this is gonna be a minor. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do that. And then this is going to be an E chord. So what we said it was going to be up here, right? Yeah, where the fucking E chord's at, yo? E. Oh, right there. Dirt. Let's do shift N. There we go. Let's play this shit out. Let's see how this sounds. Yeah, because I want to go like I want to go down down the scale like this, and so we can create that like the dark feeling that we're going down the stairs and shit, and then we're gonna end on a higher E. Let's make this okay, it is a D minor. Okay, it's a D minor. Yeah, it's already a D minor, so we're good. Let's pitch this up. Let's invert this a little bit. Nah, I'm not digging that. So yeah, let's just go back. Let's just bring this down. Let's bring that down to an E5. Or should we just just forget about that? Forget about the E5 and just resolve it on the A4? Or on the A? I think we should do that. Let's just like forget about that one. Let's resolve it on here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That sounds dope. Go ahead and humanize this shit. Okay, I don't like that. Yeah, let's just mess with the Okay, let's just do that for the time being. And then let's do it on bar 2. Or on the second beat, like that. Okay, let's do this twice. Okay, let's see if let's do that again. Put that like that, and then let's just see this shit. Do that real quick. I feel I want to do something with this part over here, but I don't know what. Like, I'm still trying to. Like, do we want to just play it twice, or do we just want to do something that's like similar to that? Like, yeah, let's try that real quick. Let's try something like that. And let's try this. Let's get rid of this one. Okay, let's just do this. Let's do this. And then let's do one bar like that. Okay, let's just make the other one just a regular one. Hey, we're getting somewhere. Now I just gotta figure out what I want to do with that other one. It's at the end of bar 3. Gotta figure out what to do there. Alright, okay. Now, let me just go ahead and save this real quick. I think this is dope, but there's like something I really want to look up on my last file, how I did this. Like, I did this like really cool phrasing that I really want to use on this one. So yeah, let's go back to Spanish Trap 1. Let's try that. Let's go to... where are we gonna go? There we go. Guitar chords. Here we go. Okay, so we just did 2 beats, 1 beat. Okay, just 2 beats and 1 beat. Okay. Let's try that out. Let's go back to the last one. It's gonna be pretty dope. When we're done with this shit. Yeah, let's try this shit again. So we did 2 beats, 1 beat. Just like that. Let's see how that works. Oh, let's get rid of that. Wait, something's up. So that's on an A4. That's pretty dope. That's fucking fire as shit. Let's fucking go. Alright, let's I want to do the same thing I did on the last track, and we just did all the bass notes. So what's all the bass notes we're dealing with? We're dealing with A4, F4, F4. So A4, F4. So yeah, we could just wait a second. Something messed up there. Okay, is that right? No, there we go. Okay, let's just mess with the bass notes. Let's do Control Shift. And D4, and then back to A. Okay, here we go. So we're just gonna make the piano the bass. So let's go there and let's do a new pattern. Call this bass, and then we're gonna. Where was that piano? I think it was under Omnisphere. It was under Keyscape. What's Keyscape? Keyscape right there. And then let's try the Is there just a normal LA custom? Yeah, I saw a LA, just a Rhodes LA Custom. See, a LA Custom. Let's try it with the grand piano. Let's see how that goes. No, wrong one. Let's try it with that one. And let's like paste our notes in. Where the hell did that come from? So A4, you know what, I'm just going to write this down to be quicker. A4, D4, no, A4 to F4. F4 to D4, and then A4. Yeah, let's just do something like that. Okay, let's do that, and then... Why's it going there? Okay, so we got A4, F4, D4, A4. A4, F4, D4, and then A, back to A. Let's change that. I think, yeah, we're just gonna go back to the that cinematic one, because the cinematic one is pretty fucking dope. Let's go with that one. See, it really sounds darker too. Okay, let's do that, and where's the channel wrap? Okay, so we got that going on. So let's just put these on the playlist and see how it sounds and everything. Do 8 bars. Well, no, this is the bass note, so this is going to go at the bottom. Yeah, so we got the bass and we got the or we got the bass notes, because we're still going to put 808s on it at the end, so let's fucking go with those. It's pretty fire. Okay, let's try this. Let's try something new. Let's see. Let's make a new. You know what? I want to just rename that. Rename that to piano bass. And that. Let's make a new one. You know what? Let's just clone this. Let's call this top line melody. Clone that. Go to piano roll. Oh, before I do that, before I clone that, I want to go back into my chords. I'm gonna go back in my chords and copy that, because we're gonna arpeggiate this when we were making the counter melody. And that's like one thing that I've like recently been doing a lot. Like I've been like messing around with that arpeggiator. Like you can really come up with some really decent like melodies with that shit. Yeah, so we have our shit there, and then basically all you do is just select it all, and then you do Alt. That's the chopper. I think it's Alt A. Alt A. Here we go. And then what I like to do, I just like start off with normal, and then I just like mess with this little dial over here, and then see, and it's already doing a chop. So yeah, let's try this one out. Oh, gotta accept it. Let's listen to that by itself. No, let's try this. See what it's doing. It's pretty dope. Let's try another one. Let's try another one real quick. How come it's not doing Control Z anymore? It's like, there we go. We had to do it like a few times. So let's do Alt A again. So which one did we? Okay, so we did it that one. Okay, so it's that notch over there. Let's try. Let's just do like that. I keep forgetting to hit. I keep forgetting to accept it. Fucking do that. Let's meet this one, or meet the rest. No, I prefer the other one. I prefer the other one. Let's just test this one out real quick. I think this is the one. I think this is the one. I think this is the one, chat. Yeah, that goes pretty hard. Let's fucking go back in there. Let's unmute everything else. Yeah, everything was playing too. It was playing with yeah, everything was playing with it. It sounds actually really good with good. Yeah, that sounds pretty dope. Yeah, we're gonna keep that one. Okay, why is it using pattern 1 though? Wait a second, hold up. Did we forget to okay, let's copy and paste this. Oh, you know what I did? Okay, yeah, we did it on pattern 1. Yeah, we didn't make a new pattern for it. So what we're gonna do, so this starts off on A4. A4, we're just gonna copy that and Control X. And we're gonna call that the top line melody right there. There we go, and we got that shit going. Okay, now we got it. Okay, let's just check each one. So those are our chords right there. So we got the bass, and we got the pattern 1, which is our top chords, basically. There we go. Do that. Throw up. Let's do the top line melody. Okay, let's fucking go. Let's go. That sounds fucking dope. Let's try bring the sound like that, and let's do just one just like a little 4 bar intro like that. Or should we just start with the intro? Should we just start with the chords as the intro? Like that? Yeah, something like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and add this to the let's add this top line melody. Let's add that to the mixer real quick, and I want to add some gross beat to that. Yeah, we want to add some gross beat to that shit. But you know, before let's just organize this shit. Yeah, let's just organize all this shit, and so it's like, so this is gonna be, let's rename this top line melody. These are our. This is our harmony, I think. Rename. Let's rename. Harmony and no. This is our bass. This is our bass. Piano, bass. And this one over here is just going to be called harmony. Okay, then let's go. Let's take harmony or the melody, the top line melody, and let's just link that to our first track over here and throw some gross beat. See what gross beat will give us. Gross beat. Oh, play the beat. All right. Yeah. Check this out. This is what we got going on right now. Yo, what's up, Foot Job? Yo, what's up? Great name, by the way. Try this out. This is what we're working on with. Oh, I looked that up. A gyro copy. Y'all check that out, dude. But first, we're gonna add this. We're gonna add some gross beat. Okay, there we go. And let's go ahead and add the gross beat. Oh shit, okay. Okay, I'll check that out. After I'm done with this beat. I'll check that out. Yeah, because I'm always on the lookout for like new beats to listen to and shit like that. So I can get like new sounds and everything. Fucking let's go to the next one. Here we go, let's try let's just start off with the complex 7 and see how that goes. And then, because I usually just like mess around with the complex 6 and 7 for the time being. What I've been doing recently, so let's check that out. Okay, let's try 6. Try that one out. No, I'm not feeling that one. That one's kind of... Keep playing around until we find something. Okay, let's try complex 7 again. I think complex 7 was the way to go. We may not even just use gross beat on this one. I think it sounds good without it. Okay, let's listen to it without the gross beat. Let's listen to it without that. Yo, we'll come back to it. Okay, let's go ahead and do some sound selection so we can like come up with some hi-hats and shit like that. So let's go ahead and do this. Pattern 4. Hi-hats, let's just find some. You know what, let's go with the J Cactus Pyro Trap Bundle. Let's go with that. I've been using the Sacred Trap suite a lot. But yeah, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna try his Pyro Verse Trap Bundle. Let's try that out. Those are the one shots. Where's the drums? The drums. There we go. Let's try this one. Let's try the essential one. Let's try that. Let's fill this in with 2 steps like that and go in here. There we go, we're done with that. Yeah, we're gonna come back and then put it under EQ later. Alright, let's find a drum. Or let's find some snares. Yeah, let's I want to check out the other where's the other one? The other the sacred one. Yeah, there's some really good snares up in here. Okay, let's stick with this one. Here we go. Let's do a little latch paste there. Okay, let's boost that a little bit. We'll come back to the EQ later. Okay, let's add in a. I really want to add in a some filler snares. See how that sounds. So I'm gonna use a different kit for that because I prefer where was it? Where is? Yeah, Lollipop Beats. She has some really good some filler snares that we're gonna use. I've been using hers a lot. So where's her snares? Navi D. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a pretty decent filler snare. Okay, let's call that filler snare like that. And then okay, we got that one going. Let's just drop just drop one here. I'd like to do something like that. You know, let's try that. So this is where our main snare hits, and then it hits on the 2 over here, on the 3 actually. 3, and then we got an offbeat here and an offbeat here. Let's try that. Let's see how that sounds for the time being. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that for an filler snare. See how we may not even use it. So let's keep going. No, that's yeah, I don't like that. Let's just keep it on basic. Let's just have like just a main snare going on. Okay, let's find some 808s. I want to try some of her 808s. Okay, let's try out her Z spins. You know what? Let's try some other ones real quick. Let's try her normal spins. I think this is the one. Now let's make it cut itself. You know what? I actually let's pull that up real quick. I just want to see that again. Okay, yeah. So we got to do one more. Did I do that right? You know what? Let's just leave those two on for the time being, so we can just get into the. You know what? We actually forgot to make. Let's delete that again. And what was our root note? I think it was A4 we started off with. Yeah, let's just put it on that. Or on the A. So what are we gonna do? So let's look this shit up. Okay, so the second one in the middle. Try something like that. Oh, we don't have the 808s in. So let's pitch it up a little bit. Okay, that sounded a lot better. We pitched it up. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, we definitely need to bring those 808s down. Yeah, it's gonna be loud as fuck right now. So let's just add that and see where it's at. First, what I like to do is bring it up a little bit. Okay, why is it not letting me play that? Why is it not letting me play the Oh, there we go. There we go. It's because of the intro. Yeah, we're really peaking up there, so yeah, let's bring that down. Let's bring that down. There we go. Start off over there. Okay, let's get some of the bass out of this. Yeah, we can delete that. We're not using gross beat anymore, so we're done with that. Delete that. Remove some of that top line, or the low end, I meant. Okay, let's try. Let's add the other one. The melody. You know, this is actually a better way. We can let's just make add this to like its own bus, pretty much. So then that way we don't have to like just look everything up then. Look at each individual one, and then we can just like, yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. And let's add the piano bass on too. Okay, we got that in. Now let's get our drums in. So let's move this. What's the Command Alt? Hi-hats, main snare. Okay, so we can remove it one more. Ooh, what snare do we use? Yeah, okay, yeah, so we can delete that one. Okay, yeah, we didn't use another one. We didn't use like a counter snare, so yeah, let's just keep that one. Essential hi-hat, and there we go, we got all that in there. Okay, do we need to boost anything? Yeah, we're gonna come back and just like, how are the hi-hats hitting? I mean, not the hi-hats, the snare. No, just keep that in there. You know what? I'm not really digging those 808s. Probably gonna change that out. No, I'm not feeling that one. Maybe we can just get by with just a chorus. Where's my hyper chorus?